Once upon a time, in a lush, green forest, there was a clever fox named Felix. Felix was known throughout the forest for his quick thinking and smooth talking. One sunny day, while exploring the woods, Felix came across a grove he had never seen before. This grove was filled with the most astonishing fruit he had ever laid eyes on: golden, glistening sky fruits hanging from a tall, twisted tree. These sky fruits were no ordinary fruits. They shone with a magical light and floated a little above the ground, shimmering like tiny stars. Felix's mouth watered just looking at them. What a wonderful treat these will make, he thought to himself. Felix was determined to taste the sky fruits, so he jumped and leapt, stretching his paws as high as he could. But the fruits were always just out of reach. He tried climbing the tree, but its bark was too smooth, and he slipped off every time. Felix even tried using a long stick to knock the fruits down, but they were too high up. After several failed attempts, Felix sat down beneath the tree, panting and frustrated. Just then, a wise old owl named Oliver flew down and perched on a nearby branch. "Good day, Felix," Oliver hooted. "I see you're trying to reach the sky fruits." "Yes, Oliver," Felix replied. "I've tried everything, but I can't get to them. They are so tantalizing, and yet so far away." Oliver nodded. "The sky fruits are indeed special, but they are meant to be out of reach. They are a reminder that some things are not meant for us, no matter how much we desire them." Felix's eyes widened. "But I want them so badly. Can't you help me?" Oliver shook his head gently. "I'm afraid not, Felix. The sky fruits are not just for eating, they teach us a lesson. Sometimes, we must accept that certain things are not ours to take. It's not about what we can't have, but how we choose to handle it." Felix frowned, feeling disappointed. "But I've tried so hard." Oliver smiled kindly. "That's the point, Felix. It's okay to try your best, but it's also important to know when to let go. There's a saying, not everything you desire is meant for you." Felix thought about Oliver's words. He looked at the sky fruits one last time, their golden glow reflecting in his eyes. He realized that maybe he had been so focused on reaching the sky fruits that he hadn't noticed the beauty of the grove itself. "Thank you, Oliver," Felix said. "I understand now. I'll appreciate the grove for what it is and find other ways to enjoy my time in the forest." With a newfound sense of peace, Felix left the grove. He soon discovered that the forest was full of other delightful treats and adventures. He found sweet berries, crunchy nuts, and even a sparkling stream where he could cool off. From that day on, Felix always remembered the lesson of the sky fruits. Whenever he encountered something he couldn't have or achieve, he would smile and say, "Not everything is meant for me, but there's always something wonderful to enjoy." And so, Felix continued to explore, appreciate, and enjoy all the treasures the forest had to offer, knowing that sometimes, the best things in life are not the ones we can reach, but the ones we can learn from and cherish.